Welcome. Everybody's up for it, because it's the taking part that counts. Or should I say, the taking apart. Certainly Count Takeshi's henchmen are up for mashing our contestants. Lots of fun to be had in the next half hour, including the dizzy delights of the honeycomb maze. Mind over matter over mud on the runway.
A woman in a helmet slides off a runway in a box.
The ultimate shin shredder, skipping stones. We're using boiling water today. And the rice bowl downhill. How to get whiplash in full Technicolor. It's all ahead. It's on Takeshi's castle.
Japanese writing. Japanese cartoon images of a long-haired silhouetted figure, a guy with a walrus-style mustache and a blue-haired science boffin. Lightning strikes Takeshi's castle.
Picked a peck of plucky people, and they're all pretty people. There's something about this show, I hope you guess it. If you don't, I'll tell you in part 2. They've all signed their life insurance forms. They're about to get mullered as they face the hilarious obstacles set by Count Takeshi in the hope that one gets through. First up, it's Bite the Bun. Last time, we actually had a winner. Our first person to storm Takeshi's castle had to go through all these obstacles. We start off with 100 contestants. There's only 82 buns. You do the maths. 18 are going home at this very early stage. Probably for the best.
Scores of contestants wear burlap sacks restricting the movement of their arms. They have red helmets on and knee pads too. They bite into buns dangling from strings above them, then make for a finish line with buns in their mouths.
Buns in their mouths are obviously going through to the next round. The people without are going home. When I say home, back to the secure mental accommodation. Of course, they're not helped by these potato sacks they have to wear around their torsos, pinning down their arms. Come on, you can do it. Come on. She's trying all sorts of different angles to try and get this thing in her mouth. That's frustration for you.
A white girl grips a bun between her teeth, but it gets away from her.
Doing it for the West.
She cries out. She can't reach the bun.
Come on. Yeah, she's got it in her mouth. Well done, young lady.
A replay.
My replay. Look at the mud here. Look at them fighting over that bun. 82 through. The honeycomb maze.
A contestant enters a maze of hexagonal rooms.
Painted door there, the honeycomb maze. General Lee now at the top, barking directions. They have to get through the maze to the other side, avoiding the guards and avoiding water.
Guards catch the contestant.
And she's just found the guards.
The clown-like guards carry her.
One way this can end.
They open a door.
It ends in tears.
They sling her in the water.
Back in again. If your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Another female contestant enters. General Lee directs a guard from atop a high tower.
Taking it very slowly, very tentatively.
The guard's on her tail.
Oh,
She runs.
She was so close. How the West was lost.
A contestant races under the control tower and is chased by two guards. She falls through a door into water.
That's the wrong way. You didn't want to do that, did you?
A new contestant tries different doors.
Very strange running style.
The clown-like guards taunt her as she splashes into the water.
Not that door.
She splashes them. A new contestant enters, forges a path through a few rooms, then runs back the way she came.
General Lee giving directions, but no one seems to be listening to him. All the way now, all the way. Go on, you can do it. Yes! We have a victor. Thank you, General Lee.
A new contestant enters through a door with a skull painted on it. She runs through the maze into the clutches of a guard who restrains her until joined by his cohort. She struggles, but the guards hold her down.
It's going to be all to no avail. Gets the black tar treatment on the face, and then gets the early bath.
Unable to see, the contestant is thrust out through a door marked goal. She falls onto dry land.
This show gives you more early baths than Arsenal playing Tottenham.
A contestant hovers uncertainly in a room. General Lee directs guards to her.
Lee, good directions. No, you went the wrong way, you bum.
Straight in the drink.
She's gone.
A curvaceous female contestant in a green bodysuit.
Lycra bathing suit there.
A guard peers round a door and sees her. She runs screaming through the maze.
Come on, it's getting closed down. They've got her. It's too late now. General Lee shows his disappointment.
A shaven-headed guard spanks her with a black, oily hand.
Covered in oil. Bye. For the replay.
They lob her in the water.
1, 2, 3. There you go. 29 out. You do the maths. Which is exactly what they've all got to do now in the runway.
A woman is flung down a runway in a box.
The numbers as they sail past. Get the answer right. They go through. Get it wrong.
She gets it wrong and drops in the mud.
I know what she's laughing about. She's got a nose full of gunk.
3 + 3 + 5 - 9. The answer is 5. She gets it wrong and falls in the mud.
No, she can't.
A new contestant slides down the runway.
Shipped in from the pig farm, this.
4 + 9 - 5 + 9 equals... The answer's 17. She gets it wrong.
Another Western girl bites the dust. Face full of mud.
Another girl zooms down the runway kneeling in the box. 1 - 9 + 8 + 1.
This game proves you need brains as well as brawn to storm Takeshi's castle.
The answer's 1. She tumbles into the dirt. 2 jester-like people launch the next contestant. 2 + 7 + 6 - 9. She comes to a stop.
Doing the mental arithmetic there. Oh, she called it wrong. Bye.
She takes a fall. The next contestant is sent down the runway. He looks at the sum.
Oh, it's difficult to see the numbers. It moves so quickly.
3 - 6 + 3 + 1. The answer's 1. She hits the mud.
Bye.
And the next contestant, 5 + 7 - 9 + 8.
Get their maths right. Add a bit, take away a bit, equals...
11. She laughs gleefully.
Well done. For the replay, this woman actually swallowed half a pint of pig swill. There's 60 left. Off they zip. Let's play skipping stones. But let's make it more difficult. Let's throw in some boiling water.
A contestant leaps from stone to stone to cross a pool of steaming water. She slips.
Early bath.
A new contestant.
Simple. Get to the other side. I'm standing on the... Oh, right in the face. That must have hurt. Right in the teeth, that was.
A girl bounds expertly across the stones, then slips.
Caught that one right in the chest.
She hit the stone as she fell. A girl in a skirt has a go. She leaps from stone to stone, but slips.
Ends in disappointment.
A white girl in jeans legs it across.
Unlucky. One of the sisters doing it for the West there. Falls at that hurdle though.
Another contestant splashes about.
How to take your lower teeth out through your eyeballs. Watch this.
The contestant falls face first onto the stepping stone.
49 left. Join us in part 2. We've got human skittles. We've got the psychedelic rice bowl downhill. And we've got bridge ball. It's all very, very silly, madam.
A girl in a skirt falls off a bridge.